Hi, and welcome to Camp Sue, where everybody comes to relax. We have deep conversations. The kids come to have fun and play, and the dogs come to be dogs. So I want to share Camp Sue with the world. So here we are. So today I brought out all my cards, and I thought we'd start by first doing a little bit of a meditation to surround ourselves with white light protection. I surround myself and my viewers with white light protection. I ask my guides, my angels, my higher self to guide me through this channeling and to provide messages for the right people to hear at the right time. I ask for clarity, for purity, for peace, for kindness. I ask that we all are able to share parts of our hearts. With this I say Amen. Okay, so first I have my Mother Mary cards by Alana Fairchild, I think. Love these cards. Okay, so let's see. Mother Mary, give us a message. Okay, noisy day here in the neighborhood at Camp Sue. Oh, we get a card flying out. Love it when that happens. And we have Our Lady of the Abundant Garden. So beautiful. So let's hold that right there. All right. Let's see, what card should we use? Let's use these. These are the chakra cards. I really enjoy these cards. For whoever's watching this, give us a message. Another card falls out. Acceptance. So what this card tells us is we need to look at life for what it is. So you might see a pie with a piece missing, but in actuality, it's a pie with a heart. It's a heart pie. So even though something might be missing, a person, you might be missing, through a loss of some sort, your own, or just someone has passed, or maybe you've just chosen not to speak with somebody. But there's always a cherry within everybody's soul, and it's really empowering when we can heal through accepting ourselves that we see in another. So oftentimes there's someone in our life that we meet and we may not like them. There's something in them that reminds you of yourself in some way. Maybe it pulls out of you some jealousy. Maybe it's something you want to do yourself, or be just like that person, but you can't. And the only reason you can is because you choose not to. It's your limitations. It's like through the power of your thinking. And it's getting control of your thoughts. So accept yourself for who you are. And you do have blessings and guidance. You just need to look around and see the beauty. Hear the birds singing. Hear that beautiful bird singing. Beep, beep. So it's like, hello, beep, beep. All right, that's a good one. All right, let's do some more. All right, let's see. What else does the spirit want to give us a message? Well, those sort of fell. Whoa, we got like so many. All right, well, whatever cards have just flipped out face side up, we're going to use, okay? All right, so they came out in groups. All right, so let's get these groups that fell out. And those we'll just leave over here. Okay, so the first grouping that I had picked up were grief and enlightenment. So what this is telling me, you've lost something. And through that grief of the loss, seeing what it is. Maybe it was a friendship, maybe someone's past, and you're missing that shadow. How they used to make you feel like a whole pie, and you feel like part of the pie is missing, and you're really, really sad. But through that grief, you see the growth. There's so much growth. And then through that, you can reach enlightenment, where you really dig deep within yourself. So what are the issues we got going on? Well, so many of us are insecure. That's why we care what other people think. That's why it was hard for me to start this channel and do what I've always felt driven to do. I've studied this for so long. But that insecurity is the devil. That's what binds us. But the heart sets us free. So when we live within our heart, we acceptance, accept like what happened, where you were. You know, honor yourself, allow yourself to go through that grieving. So a lot of us, through that, which caused us to get there, we were insecure. We were being the victim. You know, we were just giving away all our nuts. You know, we would try to do things to make other people happy, or to make people like us, which is a form of insecurity. But you know what? There's hope. Because there's always a recovery. There's always something that's going to get us to the other side of enlightenment. So with these three cards, we had insecurity, being the victim, but getting into your recovery, finding your true self. So the last group of cards, we had 5 of them. Well, fascinating. So we create our reality, just like the first card. This is the first card that ever popped out of the deck when I started doing my card readings, which is, there's only my second one. So, creating through our conscious mind, you have an image. So think of anything in this world. It had to start with a thought. Even your children started with a thought. Everything's a thought. Like I had the thought to plant this garden, and it's doing quite nice. I had created, because creation, it's a movement, and it's part of that recovery. It gets you through it. There are going to be things that get in your way. Persevere. Keep on going. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. That will totally set you free. There will be people and things that are going to try to trick you. They're going to come along like this squirrel. He has a basket of nuts. Well, so the dragon thinks, and he sees that big nut that the dragon has, and that squirrel, because they're real foxy, those squirrels. They're eating all my peaches. He wants that big nut. So he convinces the dragon, hey, give me that nut, and I'll give you this big basket of nuts. What the dragon didn't know until the squirrel was long gone with his big nut is that the basket was full of rocks with just a few tiny acorns on top. So you may have been tricked, led to believe something, but it's okay. Forgive yourself. Keep going. Because when you start to have those thoughts, those feelings, magic happens and you can create it. Because mysticism, that's like the deep knowing within your heart, your soul, like focusing on your heart will give you an abundant garden of peace where you can just sit and be quiet. Everybody can find their inner peace. And my goal is to help people find their inner peace, even while dogs are barking, including my own. And it's possible. You can drown out that inner noise, like that dog barking. Just ignore it, let it go. It's part of nature. Hear the sound. Understand it's a warning, a wake-up call. So let's pull one more card, and it's going to be out of this angel cards that I was given to me by Shanta Gabrielle. Very sweet woman. She can communicate with angels, and I love angels. Anyway, let's see what final message the universe has for all of us. We got one. Oh, we got 2 messages, a bonus. Accept what is and allow change to occur around you without attachment. Just like my dog's butt. Walk in beauty, live in trust, and know the benevolent love of God guides your way. And dog spelled backward is God. So follow your dog. Have some fun. Don't take life so seriously. Forgive yourself. Find peace. Be centered. It's all okay. We're gonna get through this. And with that, welcome to Camp Sue. And I hope to have very numerous videos to share with you. Namaste and be well.